At Thanksgiving dinner at Aunt Beatrice's, I overheard him. Fabian loudly declared, Elias is such a fool, always doing the heavy lifting while I just cashed out. So much for Dad's equal shares idea. I just smiled, calmly refilling my water glass. Fabian and I had been brothers for 35 years, but for the last decade, our relationship was a pattern of escalating disrespect. Left me to care for Dad for 3 years during his illness, then convinced me to co-sign a loan for a failed business venture. Red flags were everywhere, but I tolerated his excuses, his crocodile tears, his promises to change. I always played the accommodating, responsible brother, but hearing him at that family dinner bragging about stealing my inheritance was the final straw. He continued, he thinks he's so smart with his dutiful son act. The old man practically handed me that money. Elias will never see a dime. Something inside me went cold. That's when I knew. My actions from that moment on would be strategic, not emotional. I immediately contacted Dr. Quinlan, an elder law specialist. Weeks, I methodically gathered evidence. Dad's meticulous financial records from before his cognitive decline, bank statements showing Fabian's unauthorized withdrawals, and damning text messages where Fabian admitted to diverting funds. I even recovered camera footage from Dad's living room showing Fabian accessing private documents. Ms. Yvette, Dad's home nurse, provided an unexpected witness statement, detailing Fabian's suspicious visits and Dad's subsequent confusion. I protected my remaining assets, documenting every detail, building an airtight case before Fabian had any idea. The estate finalization meeting was tense. Fabian sat across from me, oblivious until Dr. Quinlan presented our petition to the probate attorney. Fabian turned beet red, confused, then furious. What is this? You're ruining everything. I looked him dead in the eye. Dad intended equal. You chose a different path. Dr. Quinlan then laid out the evidence, piece by piece, revealing the $65,000 Fabian had secretly diverted over the past year. Fabian's own attorney had dropped him days before. Enjoy the consequences of your choices. The probate court sided with me, and I successfully recovered 80% of the diverted inheritance. Fabian ended up owing me the remaining $65,000. The entire family, after seeing the evidence, socially exiled him. He moved back in with his in-laws, his business reputation in town ruined. I used a portion of my recovered inheritance to establish a scholarship in Dad's name, finally finding true peace. Turns out, I didn't need to do the heavy lifting to cash out after all. Fabian did that for me.